Hello garden friends, it's time for another update on my nasturtium plants that I put in the garden bed a couple of weeks ago, I believe. This was winter sown and left in the container way too long, and the leaves were starting to yellow. It had started flowering in the container before I planted it into the soil. It was a struggle plant, y'all. So I just put it in the soil without disturbing the roots. It was a group of plants that had grown together. I did not separate them. I just put them, made a hole and put the soil in and kind of put the soil together and let it grow. I watered it in and it survived. So it's doing much better now. The leaves are less yellow. There are some yellowing leaves still, but those are mostly old leaves that are dying off and leaves that had been eaten by a leaf miner. But look at the flowers. This is my first time ever planting nasturtiums, so forgive me if I'm overly excited about them. But these flowers, I mean, you can't tell me these flowers are not beautiful. They are glorious. This is, I believe, the orchid cream flower here, and it has different variations. So see how this one has a bit more pink to the leaf, to the flower, and this is more just yellow with the red inside. They are so beautiful, and they will get much bigger from what I understand. I'm not sure if this is a trailing variety or mounding, I'm not sure, but whichever one it is, we're gonna let it grow here in this garden bed here. And I'm gonna move you over to show you my favorite flower, and this is the one I'm hoping to save some seeds from. This one here is the Bloody Mary, and when I looked at the pack, it did seem to come with different varieties of flowers, so like a mixed pack kind of, where the flowers have different variations, and this was one of them. But this is so richly red. I love it. So this is my favorite. These are not half bad to look at, but the Bloody Mary is absolutely my favorite. So I can't wait to see how big this gets. It is also a trap crop from what I understand. Some pests like to attack this one and leave your more desirable food plants alone. So I'll see if that works as well. Not sure how it does in the heat. We'll see, won't we? But there, my nasturtium plant. I did plant some more seeds, but I planted a mixed pack from, I think it was the Dollar Tree. I think that one might be trailing, so I wanted to put one in with some sticks in for a trellis and then just see if it will grow up. So I'll let you see that one whenever it germinates. But I just wanted to update you on this one that I planted, transplanted versus planting directly in the soil. And I'll say it's doing quite well. I love walking by here and seeing them. These just bloomed today. The older flowers had fallen off and it was just greenery for a few days, and then these ones bloomed. There are more blooms forming here, and I think now that it's getting more established, it will be more of a continuous bloom versus some days where you don't see any flowers. I love it. Plant some nasturtiums, people. It will bring you joy. Alright, thank you for joining me in the garden today. Leave me a comment and let me know if you have any nasturtiums in your garden, especially if you have trailing varieties. Let me know which ones you have, where you bought them from, which ones you love the best. I believe I'm going to be going crazy with flowers next year, so I'm making my list and checking it twice. If you want to contribute to my seed buying problem, please leave me a comment and let me know what varieties you love so I can look them up. But thank you for joining me today. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next video.